Hello guys, how y'all doing out there? Obviously if you click the link, one of these NASM videos, how to pass your CPT on your first try. You just got finished taking my test and passed right here. So the reason why I'm doing one of these videos is because tips or advices anybody has that could probably help you pass on the first time. So me, I'm on YouTube as well, looking up everybody's testimonials and everybody's videos and stuff, and I figured, hey, I should do the same thing. Maybe I could help other people. And plus, this is more recent. I got the NASM 6th edition, and I believe I purchased the self-guided study. In making this video, I'm hoping I could probably help the next person with their journey into becoming a NASM CPT. Definitely schedule the exam right after you finish your course final. Like, don't take 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, because I feel like information was fresh in my mind. I did pretty well. The domain quizzes, I went through, took these quizzes 10, 11 times, familiarized myself with everything. They say what? Domain 3 and domain 4 makes up 22% of the test each. So they was right. And there's like domain 1, and then there's domain 2, and then there's domain 5 and 6. I'm gonna go through some of this stuff. So domain 1, the Z-line theory, definitely know that. The sliding filament theory, definitely know that. Type 1, type 2, twitch muscles, sacromere, the GTOs, definitely know that. Local stabilization systems, know that. Global stabilization system, know the skeletal system and its purpose. Definitely know the cardiorespiratory system, the ventricles, right ventricle, left ventricle, the capillaries, atria, right atrium, left atrium. Know the respiratory system, inspiration, which is inhale, and expiration, which means exhale. Know the formulas of the maximal consumption, VO2 max. Definitely know the biomechanics and exercise metabolism, the energy systems. There was a couple of questions on there. The ATP, PC, glycolysis, the oxidative system. Definitely know that. The EPOC, excessive post-oxygen consumption, and atomic locations like superior, inferior, proximal, all of them, everything. The planes of motion, frontal, sagittal, transverse, joint motions is very important. Flexion, extension, concentric, eccentric, isometric, force couple, force velocity curve, neuromuscular efficiency, Davis's law, autogenic inhibition, reciprocal inhibition. The OPT model, know it. Know like the purpose of the stabilization, strength, phases, strength endurance, maximal strength, muscular hypertrophy, power as well. Motor behavior, motor learning, motor control. That's feedback, internal feedback, and external feedback. Carbohydrates, know that. Polysaccharides, the lipids, what are lipids? Protein, hydration recommendation, know it. Macros intake recommendations, know that as well. So uses for carb performance, know that. The tolerable upper intake, stuff like that. Now to domain 2, know the PAR-Q. Medications, beta blockers, know that. Chronic conditions, know that. The key concepts for the cardiorespiratory assessments, know that. Know the Rockport walk test, the purpose for that. Know the radial pulse, blood pressure, systolic, diastolic, know it. The key concepts, static postural assessment, so postural distortion patterns, know it. Lengthened muscles or the pronation distortion syndrome, lower cross syndrome, upper cross syndrome, know it. Overactive and underactive, know it. If you know what's always overactive, you have a better chance of answering the questions, because adductors, always overactive. Something like that helped me a lot to get through this underactive, overactive stuff, right? Overweight, know that. Obesity, know that. Skin fold measurements, know that too. Know the Davies test, shark skill test, bench press test, squat test, push-up test. The overhead squat assessment, single leg squat assessment, pushing assessment. Know these tables. Special populations, know those considerations with those. Domain 3, definitely learn the integrated flexibility continuum, corrective flexibility, active flexibility, functional flexibility, the SMR. Single set, multiple set, all those resistant training systems, know it. Tempo exercises, know all the exercises. Definitely know all the exercises. All the exercises in stabilization, strength phases, and power phases. Know the tempos, pretty much just know the whole acute variables, everything. Know the progression and regression of exercises. The core exercises, know that. The proprioceptive manipulation, know that. Proprioceptively challenging, we're just from the floor to balance beam, half foam roll, foam pad, etc. All that stuff is in your study guide. Balance exercises, know that. Plyometric training, which also means reactive training, know that. Plyometric reactive exercises. SAQ training methods, know all the considerations from how to progress the youth, what exercises to use, like the senior clients as well. General adaptation syndrome, know it. Proprioceptive modalities, know it. Program design for special populations, know it. Youth, seniors, overweight, obese, hypertension, know it. Domain 4, exercise technique and training instructions. General warm-up, know it. Specific warm-up, know that as well. Cool downs, triple extension and flexion. Know how to regress each exercise, progress each exercise, and perform each exercise. Guidelines, conduct, know that. Key concepts of safe and effective spotting techniques, know that. Domain 5, client relations and behavioral coaching. Active listening, know it. Closed-ended questions, open-ended questions, reflections, summarization, know it. Key concept, the SMART concept, know it. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, know that. Key concepts, goal expectation management, know that as well. Key concepts for behavioral change strategies, know that. The stages of change, know that. Pre-contemplation, contemplation, preparation, action, maintenance, know it. Forms of support, definitely know it. Instrumental support, emotional support, informational support, companionship support, know it. And now we're getting into domain 6, professional development and responsibility. Know and review the NASM Code of Conduct for the ethics and guidelines of all fitness professionals. Know that. Key concepts, 10 steps to success. Know that. Know. The 4 P's of marketing, product, price, place, promotion. Know that too. So guys, if you liked the video or the video helped you, first of all, like this video and subscribe the video. Hit me up for any questions or anything like that. It's good to make these videos because it's like walking through that door of success and leaving it open for the next person to walk through, not closing it, being selfish, not closing it, keeping all the knowledge and information to yourself because somebody did that for you. Somebody opened the door for you so you could walk through. So definitely return the favor. Keep this ball rolling, keep on making these videos. Lithium-Tiger, I'm out.